Good morning, Chris Cullen back with you on CC's Aquatic Adventures. And on Saturday, I had made a video and I told you all that we'd be going on an exciting adventure. Um, and we did. It was a very exciting adventure, very good time. We accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. And what's exciting about this adventure is that I actually filmed it on a GoPro. And I told you guys I'd be getting better equipment, and I've done that. We're still working on getting even better equipment, and believe me, it's a work in progress. We're still working towards where we want to be, but I'm very excited to have the GoPro video of our adventure. Now, the adventure is going to lead to other videos and other things, but once we edit the video of the adventure, we will put it on the channel, and you will see what we were able to accomplish and we're able to bring back. So the fish room in the future, we're going to be doing some scaping videos. I'm going to move some stuff around. So it's very exciting what we got going on moving forward. I love scaping tanks. I will probably be doing different stuff for my fish. I've always wanted to do, better setups for them, or closer to where their ecosystem, or what their ecosystem looks like angelfish and African cichlids. So we're going to be doing that, and we'll be making videos about it. Very exciting. Like I said, I got better equipment, the GoPro. I got people who want to help me with this, and we're going to be moving forward with that. But like I said, once we get this adventure video all put together and edited, we'll put that up on the channel. And we hope you will enjoy that trip that we had and what we were able to pick up. And what we got going on in the future is very exciting. I can't wait to get these videos going and show you guys what we want to do, and how we're going to contribute to the fish community. Very exciting. So that's the first step. First thing that we did over the weekend. Second thing we did was I'm going to be talking to a girl tonight. Her name is Nicole. And she's going to be showing me how to do some live streams. So we're going to be getting that hopefully after Thanksgiving. I got some pretty cool guests going on. Very excited about that. And it's all about, promoting the fish community and the Chambersburg area. Now, we have a lot of, we're actually in close to 3 different states where we are. So we're near West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. So we're like, they call it the tri-state. Now, when I grew up on Long Island, New York, the tri-state used to be Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. So this is a little bit different. We're up kind of like, southern, we're on the Maryland border. So there's a big fish community here. So we want to show that and represent this part of Pennsylvania. Believe it or not, there's a big fish community here. I will be bringing those people on, and we're going to be showing you their fish rooms and what they're into. And the live streams aren't going to necessarily be about just fish. I got some other stuff going on that, I have many hobbies that I get into, and I'm going to bring my family in and see what they do. They're very involved. Well, my one brother's involved in other animals too. So we're going to get that set up and get going. I like when I put something, when I put myself into something, there you go, easy for me to say. But when I get myself into something, I want to know how to do it exactly. So I don't want to just put a stream out there and say, let's just do a stream. And I want to be the best at it. I want to make sure you guys enjoy the live streaming and the videos. The videos, I know I need a little bit of work on them, and like I said, the better equipment, so I get myself on the screen, and actually talk about different things in the fish room, or wherever I am. But I love taking videos, and the GoPro is going to be a big asset to the channel, as anybody's channel. You can do videos on your phone, but a lot of times it's kind of hard to do. Especially, if you're trying to do something else, you can always get someone to help you videotape it, but that's not always the case. You can't always get someone to help you. So that's the second thing. So we got the video coming up about our adventure. I will be taking more videos, so you'll be seeing more content here um, as we go into the Christmas season and as we do some work in the fish room. Obviously, we have to, you know, we're going to film that too, but we have to do a lot of work in there. Not everything's going to be filmed, but we're going to be filming the important stuff. Okay, so that's the most important thing. And obviously, the live streams, we have some ideas. You guys can always drop some ideas down below. People who I know who are friends with me have been giving me good advice. So if you have any more advice, just drop a comment down below when you like and subscribe. Anyway, yeah, so live streaming, and then there are a lot of these channels have catchphrases, and you know, I don't really normally like to do catchphrases. Like it's kind of fun, but I'm more of a guy who, you know, with fish and with any animal. Like I used to do dog rescue, so my whole thing is if you know, if you're gonna take responsibility on something like a dog or a fish or whatever pet you have, take responsibility for that, and be be proactive as far as how you take care of that animal and how you give that particular animal a home, and what you do to provide that animal with an ecosystem that is best for them. If you cannot handle that, then I'm a firm believer in rehoming. And especially in the fish community, you know, there's people who, you know, if you're in the aquarium hobby, you know how bad releasing a fish into the ecosystem can be. How can it destroy the ecosystem? You know, releasing into the wild, a fish that's not used to the wild or not used to that particular ecosystem can destroy the ecosystem. So we don't want anybody to release their fish if they can't, you know, if they don't know how to own them or if they don't know how to take care of them. But there are other options. So you don't have to flush them down the toilet. You don't have to, you know, release them back into nature. You want to make sure that if you're responsible for that animal, keep being responsible. So being responsible for the animal is not taking the animal and flushing them down the toilet. So, you know, I'm big on rehoming. So my catchphrase is going to be, if you can't own them, rehome them. Perfect, right? So I'm a firm believer in that. That is what I stand for. When I have my, you know, when I got into this hobby, I took on some fish that were going to be flushed down the toilet, pretty much. I had one lady at Petco. I was in Petco buying other fish, and she dropped off 4 Oscars, and they said that, you know, she had me a little cup, like a little, you know, 16-ounce cup or whatever the hell it was. It was really small. The fish barely fit in there. And she said, if you either you take this back or I'm going to flush it down the toilet. So I was like, what? So I told the lady, and you know, Petco does a, if there's surrenders, they charge you some a donation fee or whatever. I don't care about that. I donated the money, and I took the fish myself, and I got him a new home. So there's other options for you people who don't, you know, or can't take care of a fish. You could contact me. I know there's fish rescues around here. I've done rescues. I rescue fish. I know people who work with me who will take on your fish. You know, there may be a fee, but I don't really care about the fee. We want to make sure that these fish are taken care of. Just like any other animal, just like any human being. If we could help anybody have a good home, you know, what could be better than that? Especially around the holidays. You know, it could only benefit you and the person you're helping, or the animal you're helping, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to help. You know, be nice. You know what I mean? In this world, you have so many, you know, there's so many bad people and bad things going on. Do your part to make it better. You know, don't add to the bad behavior or the way people are. You know, the bad people are in this country. I think there are more good people than bad people. Don't get me wrong, especially in the fish hobby. But yeah, so after every video, I will be saying, if you can't own them, rehome them. And if you need and you have some issues with, room or whatever, and your fish are being aggressive or whatever the case is, don't be afraid to message me. People who know me, you can message me. I've been known to. I picked up a fish tank about, I don't know, I think it was last winter. It was a 5-gallon tank that someone left in a parking lot with 2 fish in it. And one of the fish is a pleco, which I actually have in one of my tanks now. So I will be, I don't work right now. I am disabled. So I have a lot of help. I can't do everything myself, so I need someone to help me. But I will still go out and I will still, rescue your fish and give them new homes. Or if I can't take care of them, I will have someone who can. So yeah, there's other options. Like I said, if you can't own them, rehome them, and I'm going to stick to that. And you'll be hearing that a lot from me. And we're big on, and we follow Ohio Fish Rescue. What they do is unbelievable. We like to have something like that around here. But obviously you have to have a lot of space and some funds to run a facility like that. We don't have anything like that around here. At least I don't think so. I mean, I haven't done enough research, but what Ohio Fish Rescue does is unbelievable. And I follow that channel all the time, and I really respect what they do. But like I said, we're very excited to get this YouTube channel up and running. I think we more than doubled our subscribers over the weekend, which is exciting, very exciting. My goal is to get to 20, and then, once we get to 20, we want to build it to 40, and then we want to get to 100 eventually. We want to try to do it as quick as possible. So, if you enjoy these videos, share the video. Tell your friends. All we need is you to subscribe. It doesn't cost any money. You can like the videos so you get notifications. But yeah, I think once we get more content, you guys will enjoy this channel, and we'll get more subscribers. But moving forward, we got some stuff, ready to go, and it's going to be exploding here in the next couple of weeks. And hopefully after Christmas, we will be full blown great YouTube channel, and we'll have some great content for you guys. And I'm very excited about it because I always like to promote the fish community, the fish hobby. I don't think there's enough people who do that, and there are people who have fish tanks around here, more than you think. So yeah, we will be promoting that as much as we can. One of my last videos I actually did was a video of Bass Pro Shops. We showed that little native tank that they do. I mean, that stuff is even exciting to me. Just to see native fish in a close environment. An environment you could see. Very exciting. I love that. I've always wanted to have an aquarium or build an aquarium. Just like Joey from DIY, King of DIY. He tried doing that. Obviously, it didn't work out. But I've always wanted to do something like that, something interactive for the kids, because I think education is very important in this hobby too. It's not just buying fish and having it be a hobby. It's you're creating ecosystems and we're doing good for the environment. In this particular hobby. So there's more than to me in fish keeping. There's more than just a hobby. To me it's learning about ecosystems, learning about fish, learning about species. The more you learn, the better. And I think education is great. But yeah, I mean, even stuff like that, I would do. If I'm driving somewhere, I see the aquarium, I'm gonna stop in and videotape it. You'll be seeing a lot of that. And just to let you guys know, I had some videos that were on the channel that I made private for some reason. So I made a mistake there. A lot of the videos you see were downloaded the same day, uploaded the same day. But I just moved them from private to public. I made a mistake. So if you haven't gone on the channel in a while, just go back and watch those videos. I had some videos about the angelfish, and their eggs, and we were following them for a little bit. So I made that mistake of not, putting those videos public, and I think that was my fault because I really didn't do a lot of research before I made this YouTube channel. So, and I've been doing it by myself. Now that I got some help, I figured out what I did wrong, and moving forward, I will be studying this stuff and being better at social media or these platforms. I'm not really familiar with them, but I will be because now I don't have to work, and I'm going to be really studying and making sure that these videos get uploaded right, and that we move this channel forward the right way. So yes, very exciting news. I'm hoping you guys will stay tuned and enjoy the videos. So like I said before, my new catchphrase, and I like everyone to say it when they come on here: if you can't own them, rehome them, please. On that note, like and subscribe, tell your friends. I need to go take a throat lozenge or drink some tea because I'm still a little bit, a little bit sick, but I'm getting better and I'll be fine. But yes, like and subscribe. If you have any comments or any ideas, don't be afraid to share. I am not a guy who's going to say, I don't like that idea. I'm not even going to think about it. I will look at it and I'll research it and I'll say, maybe that's a good idea, maybe not. I will contemplate. So don't be afraid to let me know what your opinion is. Obviously, if it's going to be nasty, I'm going to take it down. But if you if you have a good idea, or if you have a good comment, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know if you like the videos. And moving forward, like I said, we're very excited to get it going, and hopefully you enjoy it. Have a good day, guys.